Annyeong! Today I'm going to be talking about the top K-dramas from the second half of 2022, and you can watch my first video on the first half of 2022 K-dramas here. Let's get right into it. First up is Big Mouth or Big Mouth. Here the main actors are Lee Jung-seok, Yoona, Kwak Dong-yeon. The story involves Lee Jung-seok, who is a lawyer, and he only has a 10% success rate, so obviously he's desperately looking for cases and trying to work with more clients. Eventually he becomes falsely accused of being the Big Mouth, or this famous con artist, and in jail he has to figure out who is framing him and who the real Big Mouth is. This show was extremely popular in Korea. At the end of the year of 2022, Lee Jung-seok received the Daesang, which is like the grand great award, and it was for this K-drama. Next up is 작은 아씨들 or Little Women. Here you can see Kim Go-eun, Nam Ji-hyun, Park Ji-hoo, Ri Ah-jun. And just like the title Little Women, Kim Go-eun, Nam Ji-hyun, Park Ji-hoo, they're all sisters and they come from a very poor background, but I don't want to spoil it too much, but they basically become involved in this wealthy family's conflict where the money goes missing or someone has the money, and the story is just how they solve through that problem. Next up is 월수금 화목토 or Love and Contract. Here the main actors are Bang Min-young, Go Kyung-pyo, Kim Jae-young. Bang Min-young is a marriage contract manager, and she acts as the pretend wife for like K-pop idols or stars, celebrities, so that they can lead a private life, and they just use the wife on separate days, which is why the title of the K-drama is 월수금 화목토, because one of her clients, she is the wife for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and for the other client, she works on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Soon she becomes stuck in a love triangle between two of her clients. Next is 천원짜리 변호사 or $1 lawyer. Here you can see 남궁민, 김지은, 이청아. Like the name of the K-drama, Namgungmin is an unusual lawyer who is extremely skilled and talented, but he only charges $1 for his services. And so the K-drama follows him solving his cases and just working with his colleagues. Up next is 금수저 or Golden Spoon. And here you can see 육성재, 정채연, 연우, 이정원. In this story, Yuk-sung-jae comes from an extremely poor background until he meets an old woman who says, if you buy this golden spoon for me for $3 and if you eat it 3 times with a family of your choosing, their parents, those parents will become yours. So he does buy the spoon and he eats it at his friend's house, whose parents are the owners of a very successful company. And after that, his life completely changes. So from there on, you can see how he adjusts to his new life. You'll recognize Yuk-sung-jae because he is the member of the group B2B. Jung Chae-yeon comes from Daya, and Yeonu comes from Momoland. Then we have Chira or Chira. Here the actors are Han Ji-hyun, Kim Hyun-jin, Bae In-hyuk, Jang Gyuri. Han Ji-hyun, who plays the main character, goes to Yeonhide or Yeonhee University, and because she's so poor, she's only focused on making a lot of money. And eventually she joins the cheer squad just to make that money. But eventually she'll make a lot of friends and get along with the older, like the teachers and coaches, and also form relationships within her grade. You'll recognize Han Ji-hyun from her role in Penthouse as Ju Seok-young. She gained a lot of popularity from her role, and now she also took on a very brighter and just a completely different character in this show, so you should definitely check it out. Lastly, we have 재벌집 막내 아들 or Reborn Rich. Here the main actors are 송중기, 신현빈, 이성민. Here the story revolves around Song Joong-ki, who has worked under this family for 10 years, and they're this very successful conglomerate. It's called the Sunyang conglomerate, and he has just been taking care of the family, like the basic necessities for work or just at home. While he's away for business overseas, he's shot and dies. He is then reborn into the family's youngest grandson, like the same family that he used to work for. After years of being treated like a servant, he decides to take revenge on the family now that he can use his position to his advantage. I hope you know that there were so many other shows that were just as good. I just wanted to recommend a couple that I thought were really good or just gained a lot of popularity in Korea. There's also so many other shows coming out in 2023, so I hope you can check those out. I'll see you next time. 안녕. 하나, 둘, 셋.